Yo, what's going on, guys? Koi here. Today we're going to be talking about pretty much the release date and all the information that I'm going to dispose about Anime Saga, the game that's going to be releasing real soon. I've been waiting for this one for a while now. It's been in the works for a few months since like a lot of games that I have seen so far. I think about a year or two now. The developers of the game used to work on a tower defense game before this. Now they pretty much went full course into working on a anime anime beat 'em up style boss rush style game, and honestly, it's freaking amazing looking so far. I've been able to play the early access, and I also have the actual release date for you guys, which is going to be May 14th, 10 a.m. Central. So if you guys don't know what Central Time is, Central Time EST, which is Eastern Standard Time, I think that's 11 a.m. And then obviously if you live in like California, it's going to be like 9 a.m., something like that. So yeah, so the game's going to be releasing real soon. What the game really has to offer is a few game modes already on release, which is pretty cool. One of them being the raid system, and one of them being the infinite system, where the infinite system is actually not like your typical infinite where it's like you're beating up a bunch of like different mobs and stuff like that. Instead, you're actually farming bosses and trying to defeat as many bosses as you possibly can as fast as you can in order to collect these tickets and also gem rewards. This also is like a event-based system, so there's going to be like limited characters, which right now I believe is Rem from... Don't get me wrong, I think it's Fate, but I could be wrong there. You guys probably know the character more than I do because I never really looked into that anime franchise at all. But besides that, the game's got tons of different characters. I'm going to go into great detail on these characters during my guide video that releases the same day as the game's release, so you guys don't get confused or forget about it whenever the game actually releases. I'm not going to release it early or anything like that. Same thing with like all the other content that I plan on doing for the game is entirely going to be based around that release date. The only reason why is I don't want to flush you guys with all the information so that by the time it leaves your head by the time you actually get to play the game. I kind of want to just break it down and make something really quality so you guys could actually take a look at it. So if you guys are interested in that, don't forget to like and obviously hit that notification bell. So, I mean, not like, my bad. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Like if you actually enjoy the content, though. Besides that, though, there's tons of stuff that has to do with the systems. They have a different trait system where you build teams around certain franchises and you get buffs related to that team. There's also like the trait system where they added a bunch of unique traits, mostly based off of defense, attack, and speed, especially cooldown reduction and stuff like that, and some really, really unique ones I'd like to break down in a video on its own. If you guys want to see like trait video and what characters are like kind of worth going for, I might drop those videos tomorrow. So let me know down below if you guys think that I should release those early so you guys could take a look at them and then take a look at those videos and be like, okay, this is what I need to get before I actually start the game. But of course, I'm going to be dropping my new player guide during the release date, probably before the game actually releases, the same day, but before the game comes out entirely for you guys. Right now, there's still a lot of systems that are being like patched in, such as like a lot of systems that are kind of buggy right now, such as the EXP system. The raid system rewards are a little buggy right now, so I don't want to like showcase that kind of stuff, because if I do, then it's just going to make the game look really bad, and I really don't want to do that. So instead, I'm kind of showcasing gameplay, what it's going to look like. Each character is going to have like 3 moves. There's going to be different rarities, and there's going to be different ways that you kind of get these characters to that next level, such as the stat system, evolution system, and all the other stuff. So yeah, I'll probably let you guys know what are the best characters to aim for and such, and we'll work from there based off of our experience that I'm kind of picking up right now. So I'm trying to make sure that I get the most information that I possibly can within these next 2 days so that we come out with some real quality stuff by the time of the release. But I plan on doing probably a tier list before the release, because there's like a lot of characters that are like kind of worth it in the beginning, but have a major fall off towards the end. And there's a lot of characters that are just going to be like that. So I plan on like going into great detail over those characters. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys later whenever I actually drop those videos. I'll see you guys later. Take it easy and peace out.